One person in chat's gonna feel really dumb in 1 second. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. You don't recognize? I'm okay that some fellas don't recognize it. But there should be at least one person here who recognizes what this picture is. Homer, you don't recognize one of the most iconic opening shots? You don't recognize the opening shot of one of the most iconic 3D animation videos ever created? By none other than your favorite streamer, perhaps? It does have this liminal feel. It looks nothing like it. You're crazy. It's got the castle, it's got the skull lanterns, it's got the wiggly wavy dock. For some reason in my mind, it was a pool, not a cliff. A bunch of jagged cliffs. I'm doing a comparison shot. It's still pretty damn close. I have no idea. Anyway, it's mouse game day. I'm not gonna sit here and get bamboozled by this. I don't like parties either. Honestly, when I'm at parties, if I don't have my one friend who I know at the parties to just kind of like follow around and talk to the whole time, I don't have a good time at these parties. It's all adults and like 3 to 4 kids and a toddler. But a single person my age is also another problem. I had, especially with family things, I'm the oldest kid, I guess, in like my entire family, like extended family. There was never anyone my age. Everyone was like super young. Like when I was like 16, everyone else was like 6 or 8. Around that age range. There's a kid at the playground I work at today who was wearing a shirt that just had a 6 and a 7 on it, and it said 6'7". I pointed at it and I was like, I love your shirt so much. Got to work today. It was super early. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, and I'm drinking a beer. That's exactly how I feel right now, is my picture. I got to work at like 8 in the morning today. It was a very busy day of having to clean everything, get everything ready for the afternoon. I am in, I do all my stuff. I hear somebody tapping at the front of the store because they need to get in and the doors are still locked. We're not open yet. It's like typical business for how things are working. But I noticed after a while it's still happening. And then one of the ladies I work with texts me, who's like not in today. They just text me like, hey, the lady who's in today is at the door right now, but no one's letting her in. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll go tell a manager so that they can let them in. So I asked my one manager, hey, Betty's here. Can you open the door and let her in? Total cold shoulder, doesn't even acknowledge I asked the question, doesn't even like register my existence. So then I'm just like, I'm awkward. I don't want to ask again and be weird. Ow. I go find my other manager, and I tell them, hey, Betty's here, someone needs to let her into the building. And then they look at me, and they go, Betty doesn't... Okay, also, it's 9:30 right now. The store opens at 10 o'clock. He looks at me, and he goes, Betty doesn't start until 10 o'clock. It's not my responsibility to let her into the store before it's time for her shift. And I go, okay, well, I'm just saying because Betty texted Carolyn, and then Carolyn texted me to just let somebody know that they're at the door. And then he goes, well, maybe Carolyn and Betty should kind of like let people have their own space. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be texting each other about work because it's none of their business what's happening right now. They're not in today. So why are they texting? I look back at him like Brendan Fraser from The Whale. I make that face at him. And then as I walk back to my little cubicle at the very back of the store, I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking quit. Like, my one rule for working is I will put up with the abuse and bullshit of all customers all day, as long as I can, because I care about the places I work. But the second management starts fucking with me, or fucking with the people I work with, and they treat us that disrespectfully, I can't handle that shit. And our store is closing down in like 2-3 weeks anyway. But like, I'm just thinking to myself, that's the most fucked up thing you can say. You won't let this 65-year-old woman come into the store and you're making her stay in the hot fucking vestibule where it's like double the temperature of whatever it is outside because for what reason? Sorry, I come from a time where you come to work half an hour early. Because otherwise it feels like you're not part of the team. I got reprimanded once for not coming in half an hour early. By coming in like right on the time that I was scheduled. Because it's unprofessional. And now you're not letting people into the store because they come half an hour early. You won't let them into the air-conditioned store. They're gonna fucking burn to death in the vestibule. And the fucked up thing is that this manager, like, used to be nice, but I feel like they're like dead inside now from everything that's going on now with our store. I feel like they just gave up. Honestly, it hurt. I sat down at my little space, and I was just thinking, like, it's so fucking ass right now. No one's happy. Everyone's miserable here. It's so stupid. It takes like 2 seconds to walk to the front of the store and unlock the goddamn door. Anyway, that's been on my mind all day. You can't fire me, I quit. I'm not gonna quit, but that's like the first time I've ever felt working at this place and feeling like I can't handle this. Can't you just quit? I'm not gonna quit. I'm on this boat until the very end. I gotta see how the ship sinks. I'm the goddamn cello player, and the trumpet player, and whatever other players are on the Titanic. Well, gentlemen, it's been a blast. Let's play our last swan song. At least you get to leave soon. There is that. I am looking forward to it now. No, not to a bird with a torch. Oh, not to the same bird with the same torch. Oh my god! This is like my fucking worst performance ever. It controls so weird. I'm not used to playing games anymore. I'm just a slave for the machine. I've been cog maxing all fucking day, basically. Spinning my little wheels. Earning big paycheck for big money haver. That's a joke. Big money haver, more like big money ower. I can't fucking wait until the store closes and I feel I can talk about it. It'll be the store debriefing stream. Please wait warmly. It's only a few weeks away. Is Job gonna quit him before that? There's no hope. This is really hard. I don't know if I'm up for Mina today. I don't know if I can handle this. Let's play the dolls all day. 4-hour doll stream. That's unadvisable. You're not thinking of my poor little brain, having to think about all that stuff all the time. Instead, we're gonna become dexterous with our hands. This game, like, eats my ass right now. Can we play Polybridge too? Oh, I can't buy more games. We've already bought like 3 games this week. I'm going poor, and I forgot to pay my energy bill. Or not that it's an issue that I haven't paid it in a long time. I mean, I just got the bill today. A second supplementary unfair energy bill, mind you, because I'm being charged for fucking thermal. I'm being charged a year's worth of thermal energy payments, even though I wasn't fucking getting access to thermal to begin with. They're just fucking charging me like $200 out of the blue for no reason. What's the one thing? There's something in the news recently that someone had like a merch line that used like child labor, and they asked like, hey, can we make it so that our stuff isn't made with child labor? And then the people who made it was just like, no, it's too expensive. And they were like, darn. And then they just like kept the child labor merch. Now that I'm locked in, I can oh, he's still chasing me. You don't scare me. I don't even remember your name. That's how forgettable you are. Oh. You're nobody. You're nobody. The carving shack. Uh-oh. The carving man. He was struck by lightning. We also didn't find all the children. That doesn't like screw up a quest or something that we had. That's right, I remember everything. Right off of Shein? I don't know what Shein is. Is it like AliExpress, but like Etsy? Like evil Etsy? Etsy kind of goated. Anyone else like checking out Etsy often? You know those stereotypical outfits that old men wear in like old-fashioned movies? With like there's like the nightgown and cap where they have like a big puffball at the end of it. I found some of that shit on Etsy. It goes crazy. Etsy's so trash now. Say it ain't so. Easy peasy. I have been trying to find... This is gonna take all my mental fortitude to be able to do this part, but I've been trying to find a toy revolver that works like a revolver should, so I can play, like, pretend Russian roulette with friends. And I can't seem to find one with reliable reviews anywhere. I feel like it's something that would have been made already. A Nerf gun? No, that doesn't work because Nerf guns don't make it with, like, the spinning barrel, and you can see that the dart is in there. I'm looking for, like, something high quality. I will pay top dollar for one that is well made. Who would have guessed? Honestly, like, not me. I thought it would be more popular. Who doesn't want to play Russian roulette without the risks of dying? The toy association doesn't want this shit, man. That's why I thought it'd be on Etsy. I know, like, a toy company is not going to be making a pretend, like, shoot yourself in the head toy. But I figured, like, somebody would have made one. I feel like I'm not that crazy for, like, expecting this to be exist. Mina, I now reach out to you, as Lionel has continued to ignore my letters. You've traveled the Isles. You must see the spark generators are the source of its blight. Oh wait, this is probably Thorne. The source of its blight. Your beacons of prosperity have become instruments of destruction. Lionel's lying to you. He knows the damages as well as I do, but it hides it for his own benefit. I urge you to recognize the truth. The towers must be decommissioned permanently. I know you're a good person, and these towers were born of noble intent. I've seen it myself. Please, help me instead of hindering me. I don't know how much time we have left. Regards, Thorne. Good evening. Good morning. I've been here in the sewers for so long, I'm not sure. I'm looking for the windy generator. If you lead me there, I can light the way. I can take you there. Are you a fan of my work? No way, you're Mina! Oh my, you're famous! I can't wait to see your creation. Let's go. What is your issue? Why did you do that to me? Why would you, like, hinder me by hurting my eyes and also... Why is she like this? Why? You're evil. Oh, she's a moth. That's why we're going to go see the light generator. I'm silly! Oh my god, fuck this. Ugh. Hold up, do you know who I am? Wait, I need two things for this. The windy generator. It's even more beautiful in person. What the hell? Why is everyone evil in this game when I help them? Even the frog did this to me. Saw it on TV when it was new, got it all on DVD. It's kind of a really cool show. I think the last... We didn't watch a lot of it when we were, like, super into it. But the last episode we watched was when, oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to remember everyone's names. It was the warrior character. And he was bonding with, I think, Rigel. And he played them, like, the song of his people. And I was like, fuck, this show's actually peak. How have I never heard of this show before? My name is John Crichton. I was sucked into a wormhole. I'm just trying to get back to my own time. Just want to get back home. Favorite character? Dargo. Okay, cool. I think Rigel was my favorite character. I'm pretty sure it's Rigel I'm talking about. I got too close to it. I'm weak. That plasma vial, would you be so kind? Here you go. Increases sparks, gives more. Yay! Thanks for bringing me to the generator and healing me too. All this energy, it's almost too much to contain. My name is John Crichton. I'm an astronaut. I got sucked into a wormhole. I'm on a ship. A living ship. Full of strange people. Help me. Help me. I'm just trying to find a way home. Bonus fun fact. Captain Craze is a voice actor for years after Farscape aired. I hear ads on the radio with his voice, selling headache tablets. Someone remind me who Captain Craze is. I can't remember. He's the weird bad guy in season 1. Oh, okay. I really only remember like the main crew of the ship. But it is very telling for the show that I remember as much as I do from it. I'm surprised you remember as much as you do as it's been 5 years. I really liked Farscape. I'm sad that we stopped watching it. After the episode we watched like last, I was like, this show is Peem. Hopefully it stays as Peem as it did, or as it was. When Volt and I get to that episode, I will let you know and to join us. Oh, okay, I'm glad you guys are watching it again. I'd be down to join. I actually have a story about Ubers and like that in particular. Back when I used to live with my parents, I would take an Uber to work because it was kind of a long ride to get to work. And there was this one, for lack of being polite, there was one fucker who would always just like wait near the top of our street, and he would be always there. He would accept every ride given to him, and then once you got like picked as like his Uber person, he would ask you, "Are you going to the city?" Which is like an hour and a half drive from where we live, and I'd be like, "No, I'm going just up the street." In the same town, basically. And he goes, "Can you please cancel the ride? I only do rides that go to the city." And I go, "Okay." So I canceled it, and then I got fucking charged $15 because he didn't want to do his fucking job. And then every fucking day I called an Uber. He always goddamn answered. And he's just like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "You know it's me! It's the same person every fucking day!" So the second, like, I call an Uber, I stare at the screen, and the second I saw him, I'd instantly hit cancel so I didn't get the fee because I canceled, like, instantly. And I even called Uber. I'm just like, there's this guy who's basically scamming everybody in my city, or on my street, and he won't fuck off. And of course I didn't do anything about it. He's not doing anything wrong, I guess. You can just run the timer out, I guess, and then waste my time because then I'm late to work. Yeah. Actually, hold on. We can actually measure this. Actually, we can't because it's on a separate hard drive that's not plugged in. I was organizing my backup hard drives folders yesterday, and I thought that if I moved all my stuff out of the folder, or out of the hard drive that I used to keep all the stream VODs, it'd make more room. Lo and behold, we have 736 gigabytes of stream VODs. Moving out 50 gigabytes of music out of my VODs folder didn't actually do anything. I have to go buy another hard drive soon. You could be uploading those. I know, I've heard it all before. Everyone's telling me just upload the VODs so you don't have to save them all. And I know, everyone's right. It is the way, it is the thing that I should be doing. But even if I upload them, I still want to keep them. I was going somewhere with the talking about the VODs and the downloading thing. Now I can't remember what it was. Anyway, there's 700 gigabytes of VODs and shit on a hard drive somewhere in my room right now. And that displeases me. I can't believe, I need to compress this shit. Any ffmpeg knowers know how I can write a script that just sets it, like automates it so I don't have to think about it. I mean like the file specifically though, like if through ffmpeg, if I just lowered the CR, or if I raised the CRF on them, it keeps the fidelity of the video I'm compressing, but it drastically reduces the file size. I usually do that to get around the 5 megabyte limit on Discord when I want to post a video. It hasn't failed me so far. I'm just curious how long it's gonna take if I do like a 8 gigabyte like raw stream VOD file. Oh, the other thing, you don't know ffmpeg? What? ffmpeg is everything. Anything that does video editing, probably ffmpeg secretly. It's like the leading lightweight raw video file editing software. Open source. I don't think it's open source actually. I'm pretty sure it's only like those people working on it because nobody's trustworthy. You said IRCGBD or something? Oh no, the CRF? It's a setting you can tweak. I don't actually know what it stands for when it comes to like video editing or like video files, but the CRF, if you raise it, it lowers the quality of the video, but also the bit, like, I think it's the bit rate maybe. It makes them way more compressed. It'll turn like a 10 gigabyte video into like a 2 gigabyte video without losing like barely any fidelity. What do you use the interface with to access, to tweak it? I only know how to use ffmpeg through something else. I just use ffmpeg. I usually just Google the specific commands I need in order to do what I want to do. I usually find that on like Stack Overflow or something, or Reddit. It feels really powerful when you use software like this and you only use it through the command line. You feel like a god. Like yt-dlp, ffmpeg, it's all free to download. It takes like 1 second of your time to like understand how to use it, and it'll save you so much time in the future, especially yt-dlp. If you're like a video editor and stuff, being able to like save and download any video on the fly for your edits and stuff is super helpful. That's how we get all the background music for the starting soon screen and stuff. Is the thing Endacopia? Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, I was surprised you sent me Endacopia because I was like, I've been waiting for that game forever. So I was like, oh shit, you also know Endacopia. Yeah, we played Endacopia on stream yesterday after Eugenics. It's very cool. And you're totally right. I was even saying it on stream too. The Endacopia is very gym simulator coded. You just like click on things and stuff happens. I'm gonna have a realistic depiction of a panic attack in a second. I need to figure out what I'm doing in this game. I feel like I'm always so lost. Yeah, I think as of right now, Endacopia is going to be our supplementary game for when we're burnt out of Eugenics from having played it so much. I think after Mina, we're gonna do Rimworld. We'll squeak in some Rimworld after Mina The Hollower. I don't know if we're gonna make a whole thing out of it though. I don't know how the flow of it is, but we'll see. In 5 years, will you be the most famous streamer of all time, past, present, and future? That's a lot to live up to. I want to be like people's favorite niche streamer. I'm afraid. The idea of becoming popular is something I don't think I can sit with. There's a word I'm looking for. I'm searching my brain bank. Politely. I don't think I could sit with it politely. I think I'll try my best, but I think I'm the kind of person to let the fame go to their head. Also, I'm kind of afraid if the chat is moving. I can hardly handle the chat as it is, like when there's like 10 people in chat. If it's moving as fast as like some other streamers do, I'm afraid to lose that like personal aspect of like talking to people. A lot of my my riffing and like talking with chat and stuff is like specifically talking to certain people and having conversations with them. But then like if it's too fast and I'm only picking out like certain messages, I feel like that aspect is gone. Buster Baxter is a rabbit on the hit TV show Arthur, who is the aardvark roots. I know what Arthur is. Don't. My brain is like, it's pushing through the folds of my brain. It's crawling out like a reverse. I'm not gonna say that word either, but it's gripping its way out with big meaty claws, pulling my brain folds apart. And that one where Arthur takes up knitting, and there's a very choice, questionable line that they scream.
He's a knitter!
It's staying in my brain. Look it up if you want to know what I'm talking about. But it's very strange how that made it live on television. But I remember Arthur. Arthur's really good. Arthur also ended really good. I was very surprised. What is this guy doing here? I've always had an idea that I think a very good store that sells lattes would be called Chotto Latte. Also, for the people who don't understand when I say chotomate and they don't know what I mean, chotomate means like hold on 1 minute in Japanese. And I just like saying it. So then if you name a store called Chotto Latte, it's like you know what I mean, right? It has like good vibes. So Mina The Chotto Latte is like the perfect name for the game I'm gonna be making next. I can't say it. You just take it. I'm not gonna use it. Have it. It's yours. I feel like I come up with a lot of great ideas, but I don't have like the artistic abilities to make them come to fruition. Like, I want somebody else to, like, take my ideas I have for novels, or, like, the concepts of them, and just make something with them. I think a novel where a character bumps into somebody in the 4th dimension, and then it gets, like, they themselves get knocked into the 4th dimension by accident, and then the novel's about them coping with, the fact that they're stuck now in a weird world and they can never return home. Kind of like, Time's ELO album. Or ELO's Time album. It literally is the ideas guy curse. I am an ideas man. What about that parasite idea? That was like one part of like a big idea. That was like an a secure, contain, protect, like rip-off, amalgamate kind of idea I had. So you're trying to make SCP. It's not really SCP because there's not like anything that's secure, containing, protecting. It's just a facility that had like critters in it, but the critters aren't like the focus point of it. They're just there. So like One Punch Man, Monster Association. The premise of the book, or the premise of the story that I want to tell, a bunch of people are in a big building heading down further and further, like downstairs in the building. They're heading down a bunch of floors via elevator, via stairs, whatever means necessary. They don't know why. No, okay, they know that they need to keep descending and reach the bottom floor, or else humanity will be in a lot of trouble. And when they signed up for this, they agreed to have their memory wiped about what is going on in the building, and the only memory they're allowed to keep is that they know they have to keep going down. And the further they go down, the more fucked up things are. There's like evil like bugs or parasites, monsters, things that you can't, like unimaginable horrors basically. And the story follows like one particular person descending, and it's called The Descent. Kind of similar to how like the book for Annihilation goes. Because that's what my friend Mr. Baloney told me that was similar to that. That they descend a lighthouse to find like this big secret. And then for some reason, I had like this whole thing where I really like stories that like suddenly kill off the main character and then you follow like another character. And I wanted that to happen in this, where like randomly the main character will die very like, not very poetically, just kind of just like, they're dead. And then it follows somebody else for a bit. Suddenly falls over from being poisoned 35 minutes ago, shit. Rolled in dirt, ate an apple straight from the tree. We used to have a crab apple tree back when we lived in my original home. Hated that fucking thing. Shout out the shittiest possible apples, and then... Also, I don't know why, but for some reason that shit always landed on me when I was playing underneath it. An apple would land on my head more often than not, and I don't know why. It's a game where you play as a doctor detective, kind of, where you're trying to solve a plague from, or like stop a plague from happening. And sometimes kids can bully you, and when they bully you, your guy takes out his emergency pistol and starts trying to point it at himself. What do those kids say to him? I'm just over-exaggerating. It's just like, it's just something that can happen in the game. It's not like they're saying anything in particular. It's just essentially the kids just basically bully him, and then he's just like, oh, well, I can't handle it. 5,000 points for the prize! Fuck me! Oh, getting perfects extends the time. Oh, god damn it! Fuck! At least my try paid for itself. God, I have 5,000 points. Oh, this is actually pathetic. Wait, I'm going crazy, I think? How's time almost up? We've barely done any ring jumping this time. Fuck me, this is ass. Hiker genuinely. This is like Sonic Adventures. Because there's rings? It's too hard! They made it too hard! Stop getting hit by every fucking ring. I need this combo. I need this combo speed! 100. How can it already almost be time? I'm going crazy! 100. Fucking get here already! No! 100. 100. No! Stop fucking fucking bullshit pizza! Okay, we did fuck. Introducing Mina the Sand Swan. Alright, I've got no choice. The top prize is yours. Hold X to burrow repeatedly without needing to land. What? Who are all these Loraxes? Major, minor. Names that go hard. What? Cannibalism! I'm face tanking him. There's no thought process between my brain and this battle. Die, die, die. Oh, it was made of bones. Lionel. Master Lionel, give me. I'm of no use. Leave me here to wither in disgrace. Think nothing of it, old chum. You'll make it through quickly. Drink up. How can he be evil if he nice? Oh, Mina. I found Mr. Fergus fallen ill on his latest errand. I've healed him some with the remainder of my plasma vial, but he'll be in poor shape until he gets a full dose. Oh, Mina. That's very kind of you. I already feel much better. Please accept my deepest thanks. You amaze me once again, Mina. Back we go to the safety of Ossex, then. You see that Reddit is making people have to make accounts now in order to continue scrolling on Reddit? Did this bug anybody else? I'm asking for a very amazing reason. Like, any amount of scrolling on Reddit is... Then they, like, pop up this window that turns off your scroll and covers the whole screen. Doesn't bug me because I don't use Reddit. I know, I'm asking the people who do use Reddit. Brain! I only ask because I have a uBlock origin rule that disables this pop-up. I already couldn't open threads without an account because so it already pisses me off. Did you know if you type right before the word Reddit in your URL bar, if you type old dot and then hit enter, you can view any Reddit you want to without having to make an account? Just thought that was interesting. We can't be stopped. Speaking of stopping, I think we should change games. I'm getting worn out. Ugh. I'm playing for 3 hours. Did we do 4 hours of Stray Mina? Switch to DS2? Mods ban that chatter. Ay Chihuahua, what were we doing? Actually, I had an idea. I had an idea of something to do. It was this. I want to find out which of these have people die in them, because I think that has to do with the whack-a-mole thing. So we're watching the things again. Purple, pink, red, yellow. Purple, pink, red, yellow. Purple. Pink. Red. Yellow. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, I got that. Is this gonna be violent? I mean, what am I kidding? Oh. I feel like my mouse shouldn't be at max sensitivity for this. is stressful. Why is there a little fellow with an air horn? He's honking. Honk. Honk. Don't jump scare me. Oh, the ball. The bingo ball. Hello? I think he's asleep. Oh, and it's a bingo ball, so I guess we have to get a bingo? Well, that makes this harder. This is gonna be tough. That's a bingo. I've beaten your game, Boone. Now how about you start telling me what makes your twin brother feel so insecure? Fair enough. Boone's insecurity is his smell. Good to know. Smell you later. Right. Hello again, Marshmallow. I've got a good one for you. This time, you blueberry. Well, what do you know? The kid finally noticed my looks. There's another thing noticeable about you too. And what would that be? Your smell. I can smell you from the entrance of Misery Town. It's no wonder nobody lines up for your game. You got a sense of humor, but no sense of hygiene. P.U. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Everybody notices, it's just that no one wants to point it out. You got me, Mellow. You earned your prize. Yay. This game looks cool. I'm trying to avoid watching you play for that reason because I want to play it offline. Can you stop testing the gnome when we're streaming? Please stop typing gnome voice in the chat. What are you doing? The cute plushie, yay! If I take this plushie. What is this? A gift from the mime girl who works near the bouncy castle. Nobody's given me a gift before. It's got hearts on it too. I think she likes you. Ooh. God, what do I do? Go talk to her. I can do it. Wish me luck. Okay, everyone leave. Don't worry, little Mellow. It doesn't matter that we made everybody leave the park. Now we can just get on with what we were doing. Oh shit, like everybody left. Well, if it's our latest performer. Come to steal the show, have you? Don't be shy then, the stage is all yours. You have to pedal up and down to ride it. Yay! Oh, there we go. Attaboy, isn't that what we want to see, folks? The more it hurts, the better. Oh, did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. There we go. He's bigger than I thought. Oh, this just won't do, I'm afraid. Maggots like you belong down below. And your maggotry. I'm just trying to help. That's exactly the issue, rookie. Here's a lesson on showbiz. Fun stems from problems. If you fix problems, there's no fun left. Should I leave? Are you kidding? You've made it this far, haven't you? Dance, monkey, dance. Oh, shit. Do I have to punch the balls? Okay. I need to recover some stamina. How did she attack me? Actually, now I don't know. That wasn't too tough. Defeat the trapezist. Hello, ominous object. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel inclined to pull it. Consider yourself styled on, Miss Clown. Oh, shit! Well, Gibbs, why am I back here? Was that not enough of an adventure for you? It is, but I'm not done. There's still unfinished business to do. Good. It seems like we're both in a familiar situation then. Lucky for us, we're a team now. Since I scratched your back, now you have to scratch mine. And if I say no, then your adventure stops here. What do you want? What do you need from me? I need a map of this house. What? Is there even such a thing? No, but you're gonna make me one. How? I know for a fact that there are creatures living here that know more than they let on. Your job is to extract that information and translate it into an illustrated diagram of this place. What are you planning to do with it? Everything will be revealed in due time, boy. All you have to do is trust me. I was nearly killed after being dragged down the toilet. I lost all my senses thanks to you. You did? You must have gone down the wrong pipe. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. I don't get, like, reimbursement for that or something? You get my condolences. Thanks. I want to go back inside. Take me back now! Resorting to tantrums. Is it working? Not one bit. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you're not going anywhere until you bring me that map. I'll be waiting. An instruction booklet. The pages have been ripped off. There was no cutscene for grabbing the pencil. Or the flashlight. Ah. Free hugs, I'm sure. This is Heart of Darkness. Shit. Get me out of here. Piece of paper 1. The light is not getting dimmer as I keep walking through. Jesus Christ. Okay, I thought maybe. Chapter 4:17. Behold the dunes that move through no wind guideth them. The compass faileth, and the wisdom is undone. The mountain stirs as the bowels of the world that labor. Beneath the sand lieth warm, beneath the warmth a pulse. The earth throbs slow in the heart of a sleeping god. If dust breathes, shall it not dream? We are that dream. Yeah, sure. Oh, hello. Piece of paper 4. Instruction manual. I assume we just have to draw the face or something. How does it know if I drew it right? How does the video game know the thing that the video game tells me to know? It's preposterous. It's beautiful. It can't be serious, right? Like, how accurate do I have to be? Fuck this mouse. Ah. Okay, never mind. Whatever we did, it worked. Hello. Thank you for resurrecting me. My name is... What is my name? It's Scribbly. It's Scribbly. It's all coming back to me now. The handy hand-drawn, hand-drawing helper at your service. What's your story? There's not much to say. I'm just a product like any other. There's thousands of others like me out there. I just happened to be one of the ones that got tossed away. And then I had a horrible nightmare where something huge gobbled me up. When I woke up, this scary lizard thing had a hold of me and erased my face for good. Henry. I need help drawing a map. Can do. A map of what? Of this entire place. Oh, golly. Alright, grab your pencil. This is gonna take a while. Yay. You sure this map is correct? It sure can be. I draw right, it kind of looks like a total mess. Don't be such a critic. This whole place is a huge mess, which means you did an amazing job. Thanks, Scribbly. Scriptastic. Exactly. This passage. Hello. Okay. This will do. So now what? Chapter 2. Hi Mellow, how's it going? I'm processing in this game we call life. That's amazing. I heard about the trapezist. You're a very courageous boy. I was nothing. It was something. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be sitting here butt to butt with my hubby wubby right now. She's right, you know. Oh, hey kid, lovely weather, isn't it? Sorry for telling everyone to leave Misery Town. As much as I'd like to scold you for this, for causing the circus to shut down, I'm actually feeling very grateful what you've done. You are? Yeah, I feel happy. It's probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me so far. That lifestyle wasn't healthy. Don't know how I allowed it to stay like that for so long. Well, thank you, Mellow. You're welcome. How's you and the old ball and chain behind you? We're doing good. She's a bit cray-cray, but I like it. We're definitely gonna have to figure out a living situation, though. This hub-like area will do for now, but we need to start house hunting in due time. And what's your plan? Not to be a downer, but there aren't many options available right now. Nothing to do and nowhere to go. I think we're just gonna have to wait for something to happen. Yeah. See you later. See you later, broski. How's law school treating you? Oh, that fell through. My heart wasn't in the textbooks, I suppose. I'm guessing clown college worked out for you. Unfortunately, it pays the bills. But at what cost, you know? Oh, I feel you, brother. Any idea why our makeup doesn't wash off? I'm pretty sure Mom had it tattooed on us since birth. You thinking of lasering it off? Not a chance. You ever learn how to swim? I'm contractually obligated not to. It kinda kills the fun of the dunk tank. Well, we're free. You got no excuse now. I think I'm allergic to chlorine and salt. Oh, yeah, I guess we got hands now, so now we can, like, go work. Hello, who is this? You sent an email regarding your marriage? You guys would call back. What seems to be the problem? I have reason to believe that my wife is cheating on me. Why is that? It's a gut feeling. There's something different in her eyes. Your tone of voice is lowered an octave, too. Why do I want to ask? Is that it? What do you mean, is that it? Or do you want me to sit around here and wait till there's more to it? Do you want me to call back and tell her when she's come home and admitted to it? What help are you, anyway? I'm trying to attack the root of the problem here. not gonna tell him to murder his wife. Calm down, sir. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. My whole life has been carefully crafted set of plans to get married and start a family. What the hell do I do now? Don't people usually file for divorce in this situation? And how exactly should I break that down to our newborn, or 15 newborns? You can have 15 children with your wife? Yes, we're supposed to stay together forever, right? What else are we supposed to do? What's the point of a marriage vow if you don't actually mean it? Have you considered killing your wife? What did you say? Kill your wife. It's the logical thing to do, no? I mean, this problem started because of her, right? You're right, I knew it would come to this. It was a long time coming anyway. I just need to hear it from someone else. Well, you heard it. Now go do it. Okay, I will. Margaret, here I come. Did I do something wrong? I got paid. I must have done something right. Okay, let's see. Who needs help next? 9-1. Oh, that's what you mean by stuck in level 3. I didn't see that one. Who's calling me? I'm calling you in regards to your email. You're gonna have to speak louder, honey. My hearing isn't too good. I said I'm calling in regards to your email. What email? I didn't send no email. It says here that you're experiencing bank problems. My back is just fine. Why, I had surgery last year and I've never been better. Bank problems with your bank, where you store money. Oh yes, I remember now. My nephew helped me send a letter through the interweb. Did you get it? Yes, that's it. I'm trying to figure out what problem you have. Well, why didn't you say so? Yes, the stores are declining my card. Why did they decline your card? I don't know. Every time I try buy anything, it says something about a pin. Pin this, pin that. What do I have to do with my card? Are you putting in the correct password? I'm not sure, sweetie. This old noggin ain't what it used to be. Maybe you wrote it down on a piece of paper around your room. That sounds like something I do. Oh, there's just so many places I could have hidden it. I don't know where to even begin. Maybe you wrote it down on a piece of paper around your room. Let me see here. Nope, that's where I keep my coupons. What have you left in between the pages of a book? Books, books, books. Oh, I see a beauty magazine, a cookbook, and the Bible. Try the magazine. Let's see here. No password. There's a beauty pageant photo of me back in '84, though. Those were the times. Check the cookbook. No. Just tuna casserole recipe I used to make for my children. You think you left it in your Bible? No, how the heck would I ever put a password inside? Oh, there's actually a piece of paper peeking out between the pages. Well, you look at that. It's got 4 numbers written on it. That's most probably your PIN, ma'am. It's the code you put into the machine when you're using your card at the store. Why, thank you so much, darling. God bless you. You're a saint. I don't know what I would have done without you. This call was worth every single penny. You know who to call whenever you're in a pickle. Wait until my children hear about this. I really fucked up the first one, huh? I feel bad that I made that guy kill his wife. How do I beat the Goblin Lord in floor 3? What now? I'm playing Super Goblin Dungeon 5 on my PC. I'm trying to beat the mini-boss in the 3rd level. Can you help me or not? I'll just guide you as you go. Okay, because I'm already at the boss fight. The Goblin Lord approaches. His greatsword scrapes the cobblestone floor as he drags it behind him. His HP is 110, ours is 80. What do we do? Attack him. Here it goes. We missed. Goblin Lord's turn is now. The Goblin Lord kicked our legs. We took 10 points of damage. Use an item. What do we... This is what we got. A healing potion, a smoke bomb, and an unknown scroll. Use the scroll. We start reading the scroll out loud. Ooby doobium ibs. Nothing happened. That was a useless scroll. Goblin Lord's turn is... Did we fucking do anything? We took 15 damage. Smoke bomb. A thick smoke engulfed the room. The Goblin Lord is partially blind. The smoke caused him to miss. Here it goes. We kept it in the groin for 15 damage. The smoke caused him to miss. Yes, critical hit! We punctured his torso for a total of 30 damage. He smashed our head in, we took 20 damage. Actually, we should use a potion. So we replenished 40 HP. We're beating this guy. Not to distract, the mod is good to go. I set up an easy to run script for you and stuff. Thank you. Thank you very much, Omri. Another crit! How is he not able to beat this? This is like order of operations. If you don't win with one thing, you win with the other thing. Just figure it out. I gotta trick up the sleeve. The Goblin Lord's taking a strange stance. Guard. Here for the incoming blow. He's unleashing his special move. It's an overhead sweep with his greatsword. But we perfect blocked it. The Goblin Lord is too tired to move now. We knocked him in the groin for 15. He missed. Now's not the time to miss, just kill him. We slapped his tummy for 10 damage. Oh my god, yes! I did it! His HP just hit 0! I finally defeated the Goblin Lord! Technically, I beat him for you. No, I beat him because I pressed the buttons. You were merely a strategy guide. Anyways, I'll send you the payment. Thanks, I guess. I have to go save my game. Save me game now. I'm simply a gamer. Where to hide body. Hi, I'm doing my homework. I need help. What? My teacher gabbed me, Papper. I have to do tomorrow. How old are you? Not important, Fitz question. What is 7 minus 5? 2. Okay, 8 plus 4. Don't make me do math on stream, I'm begging you. 12. Right, I mean, thank you. Next question. 15 divided by tree equal what? 5. 20 times 30. Sorry, what's... Say it, repeat. No. Fuck you. 20 times 30's... 30, 60... Wait, what? Wait, I'm stupid this time. 20 times 30 is 30. It's 600. It's 600. How am I dumb? It's 600. If Timmy half, then one half the how many apple he have before? What? Repeat. Of the number fits when the move required gibbity pause when the half and they hence but the hence separate subsist how much apple left? 17. What are you doing on the phone? Homework help him off. Oh, did you do your homework? This looks wonderful, sweetie. Baba, did you? What is fucking happening? Thank you so much. I was too busy in a meeting, so I couldn't help him myself. I'll send the tip over ASAP. You're welcome, ma'am. I'm nervous about this one. I was hoping to, you know, talk to someone in a certain way. I can talk like myself. No, I mean like, I've been bad. I want to talk. Physical. Okay, so there's jumping jacks, and sit-ups and push-ups and... Not that. This is a prank hotline or something. You're terrible at your job. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be helpful. Okay, I should have been more specific. The truth is, I've been feeling a little lonely as of late. I guess it all started with my mother. She was never happy with anything I do, always criticizing me and comparing me to others. Nothing was ever good enough for her. And so you're seeking degradation despite an awful upbringing? I mean, I guess it sounds stupid when you put it like that. Maybe I'm just looking for nostalgic comfort. Is that so bad? Yeah, it's bad. You were dealt a bad card, but it doesn't mean you have to stick to it. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in this toxic cycle your whole life. You're right. What do I do with my life? You do what you can. To stay afloat, so to speak. Everyone's presented choices. Take the ones that'll lead you somewhere better. It's as simple as that. That's good advice. Thank you for listening to me. I'll do better. That went alright. 700? This stream is just home safety helpline. I need help. With hiding a body. What's the situation like? Really bad. She let a blood-curdling screech when she died. My neighbors was definitely called the cops. It's only a matter of time until they show up. I gotta get rid of this corpse along with the evidence before it's too late. What weapon used? A regular axe. There's blood all over it. What if you chop up the body into little pieces? Who do you take me for? Some kind of butcher? Yes, get chopping, boy. Alright, it's done. I made a huge mess. Clean up your mess. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night. Take care, Panda. There's not a speck of blood in sight. Where are you right now? In the living room. There's a fireplace, a sofa, and a rug. What's the status of the body? It's all chopped up. Pieces of red pile, bits and globs. Time to hide the body. Where? Burn it in the fireplace. Actually do. This will take a while. Only ashes remain now. the weapons? Regular axe. Hide the axe. Burn it in the fireplace. The metal head is completely intact. It looks a bit suspicious, but you know. I hear the cops pulling. I don't feel good about this. I think they'll have no problem finding the axe. I'm screwed for life, aren't I? God damn it. I mean, hey, I tried. If you cannot reach your coworker's office, it's because the keycard readers, they read keycards. If you have the corresponding color, the door opens. The card must match the color of the reading light. It's security protocol. Do not ask me why our coworkers lost them. That is yet another reason why it needs to be. It is your job. Yellow. I think these are in the vending machine. Yellow key card. Neat. Let's get everything. Would this be the triangle? Oh, I'm so smart. And then that would mean that... Are you the square then? Square 2. Yay. Every office has a Karen. It's a public mandate. Oh, hello. The music that plays when you talk to the yellow character. Oops. I'm your new coworker. My name is Mr. Mellow. Well, aren't you just the cutest thing ever, you little button of a boy? Gee willikers, they let just anyone work in this company, don't they? Melhole. It's Mellow, not Melhole. I'm only joking, of course, you know. If they hired you, that means they definitely have to be overflowing with potential. Heck, I'd have my own kids work here if it was how spoiled they've become. I swear, you give them an inch and they take 10 miles. I mean, parenting is difficult stuff, you know. You think you're being nice, mom, and by giving them one of those PGD doohickeys for Christmas, and next thing you know, they're just like their father. Nothing but lazy bums who leech off the government while they sit on their sofas, glued to their screens. Leeches, I say. Oh, but you gotta love them. Nothing makes me happier than my boys. That's why I work as hard as I do, don't you know? What's your name again? Oh, how silly of me. I trailed off a bit there, didn't I? Hey, Joker, what's up? Name's Malia, but everyone here calls me Miss Mania. Isn't that cute? Honestly, I don't have a clue how that nickname came to be, but sometimes they just roll with the punches, isn't that right? Melzel, roll with them. It's the mother of that girl, potentially. I can see it's taking my cat's strength not to eat my sandwich. You remove your sandwich, that's yours. How's your work going? Perfect, absolutely incredible. It simply couldn't be better. It's at least 5 past in the last hour. I don't intend to stop anytime soon. That's good, I hear, but we need to go faster than that. Our productivity levels aren't up to par, so I've been told. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. I hope everyone else can pick up the slack as soon as possible. It's not just our coworkers, Miss Mania. I need you specifically to work faster. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sugar. Sadly, these old bones of mine aren't what they used to be. I'm afraid I'm doing the best I can right now. Plus, if I'm being totally honest with you, hon, there's really no point in doing a better job than what my current salary provides without some sort of incentive. What is this acid trip? Welcome to Endacopia. What sort of incentive are we talking? If you think about it, it's basic psychology. If something's unpleasant to do, then you need something really nice to look forward to. Money's okay, but it's not special when all it does is get you by. What sort of incentive are we talking? A vacation, of course. I need to get away from it all. I can only take so much. If only there was some traveling trip awaiting for me, I really wouldn't mind shifting gears, so to speak. That sounds fair enough. Good evening. What do you want? I'm new here, I have a job. Don't we all, kid? You need to cool it, dude. You're totally on edge. No kidding. How would you be like me if you tried to chill out, Mr. Boss Man? Have you tried just taking it easy? No, I haven't been able to take it easy. Do you know why? Tell me bad. Because you're stressed. Yes, all the time. Take some time off. Do you want me to get my job done or not? No, I mean yes, but so until you find how to remove my stress while getting my job done, this is most you're getting from me. Yeah. Yeah, well actually I have just the thing for you. Here you go. What'd you get? That's actually incredible. I feel if 100 pounds have been lifted off my shoulders. Was it really that effective? Very much so. I genuinely cannot believe how much better I'm feeling. I owe you my life. You can repay me with your productivity. Say no more. Oh my god, he's going crazy. Talking to her is like doing a boss fight. How do you do? How do you do? Alright, I guess. My name's Mellow. Cool. We kind of have a productivity problem in the office. Why? It's not up to par with everybody needs to boost their efficiency. That means you too. You have to go faster. Hello? Hello? Did you hear what I said? Yeah. So can I expect to see a difference in... I like what she's sitting on. That looks like fun. Bye. Alright, well, hold on. I got just the thing for you. Here you go. You happen to be thirsty, miss? I could go for a drink. To get my work done. So we're just missing... We're just missing the means to, we need to find a vacation for them. Mellow might be the perfect name for this little fella. He might be the most mellow... What is your mellow? I cannot help myself. Oh, right, now I can go give that guy the fishing license, because I have my hands now. You're green-rotted? I actually am. Anytime I have to describe anything, my first instinct is to stop what I'm saying and then turn it into a "you are so green" bit. Read and weep, Captain Scuba. I got an official fishing license. It looks like you really do. I guess my work here is done. See ya. What a piece of work. That's what I'm saying. Oh, there's a bucket. You can use that to transport the water. Or maybe, I guess for fishing. Oh my god, what is this? Is this what fishing is like? We got the reddest fish ever! The reddest fish ever again. What do I do here? Caught a sea man. Oh, I don't need to keep it within the green. I just need to wait for the green to run out. I just have to keep it between the other ones. I get it now. Okay, I don't know what the point is. These fish are too slimy for my pockets. I'm sure someone will come pick them up later. And that deer said that she'd give us something if we got 4 fish. Maybe different fish show up at different times of the day. Alright, you know what that ominous save randomly means when it's 10:30. The work never ends. I still got more work to do. I gotta make sure everything's working for tomorrow. It is very important. Also, What's the general consensus here? Should I replay all of Alex off of stream so that I can have the mod set up for tomorrow and then start in the same place? Or should I just edit a save file and then spawn the gnome in for that room? Should I play 8 straight hours of Half-Life Alex to make sure it's working for tomorrow? I think I would go crazy. Despondent, lugubrious, no future. We turned our bodies to computers. Computers.